The place where everything feels too heavy, where your heart is tired, your body is drained. And your mind, it's not yelling anymore. It's just whispering, maybe it's time to stop. And here's the thing most people won't admit: everyone gets there. Even the ones who look strong, even the ones who smile in public, crush their goals, act like they've got it all figured out, they break too. You're not broken. You're just tired. But don't mistake tired for weak. And don't mistake pain for failure. Because pain is not a stop sign. It's not a sign that you're doing something wrong. Sometimes it's just a signal that you're pushing past your limits. A signal that you're on the edge of something powerful. But here's the truth that no one tells you when you're in this place. Most people give up right before the breakthrough. They quit when it hurts the most. They walk away when the storm gets darkest. They never get to see what was waiting on the other side, but that won't be you. Not today. Because if you stay with this, if you give this moment just a little longer, you'll find something that most people never find. You'll find your real strength, not the kind that comes from muscles, not the kind that shows up in highlight reels, but the kind that's built in silence, when no one's watching, when no one's clapping, when your heart is breaking, but your soul keeps going anyway. You're not soft for feeling like giving up. You're not weak for crying when no one's around. You're human. The fact that you're still here, breathing, listening, trying, it means there's still fight left in you. It means the fire hasn't gone out, it's just burning low. And guess what? Fires can be reignited. Even in ashes, there's heat. Even in silence, there's strength. Right now, it may feel like you've lost direction, like the road ahead is too far, too steep, too lonely. But hear this: your current feeling is not your final reality. What feels like the end is often just the beginning. The moment you feel most broken, that's usually the exact second you start becoming something more. Let that sink in. The pain you're feeling right now, it's not here to punish you. It's here to prepare you. It's here to reshape you, to break down what's weak and build up what's real. You see, the breaking point isn't where you stop, it's where you start again, but stronger. It's where average people quit and the resilient are born. The fact that you're listening right now, that means you're one of them. You're not just going to survive this moment, you're going to outgrow it. You're going to become someone because of it. But you have to choose. Because this low point, it's not your prison, it's your turning point. You can stay down. Or you can rise. You can let the pain own you. Or you can let it shape you into something unstoppable. You don't need to know every step right now. You don't need to have the plan figured out. All you need to do is decide not to quit. Not now. Not like this. Because you didn't come this far just to stop here. You didn't survive all the storms behind you just to let this one destroy you. There's still so much waiting for you. Moments you haven't lived. Victories you haven't earned. Peace you haven't felt yet. But you'll get there if you keep moving. Even if it's slow. Even if it's messy. Even if today all you can do is breathe and believe. That's enough. Because sometimes holding on for one more second is all it takes. Sometimes the next sunrise brings something you couldn't see in the dark. But you have to make it to the sunrise. This video, this voice, this moment, it's not a coincidence. You needed this. And if you listen until the end, you'll hear something that might just change everything for you. So keep listening. Because by the end of this video, you won't just feel motivated. You'll feel reborn. You'll remember who you are. And more importantly, you'll remember why you started. Stay with this. You're stronger than you think. A85-2, 2030-09, Dane 2025, Saliha Mortaza. You just heard the truth. That breaking point, that moment when you feel like giving up, it's real and it's heavy. But now here's something even more important to understand. You're not alone. Right now, it might feel like you're the only one trapped in this battle. Like you're standing in a silent room, screaming at the top of your lungs. No one is answering. Like everyone else is moving forward, living their best life, while you're stuck, frozen in place, drowning in doubt and exhaustion. That's the illusion your mind wants you to believe. Isolation is one of the cruelest tricks pain plays. It makes you feel small, helpless, and invisible. It convinces you that your struggles are unique, that nobody could possibly understand what you're going through. But the truth, every single person at some point in their life has stood exactly where you stand. Every single one of us has felt the weight of failure, the sting of rejection, the sharp edge of loneliness. Every champion, every hero, every successful person has faced a moment when giving up seemed like the only option. And yet, here they are, still standing. The difference isn't that they had it easy. It's not that they never felt pain. It's that they understood one simple fact: pain is a shared human experience, not a personal curse. This means you are part of something bigger, something greater than your current struggle. When you feel crushed, you're in the company of millions who have felt the exact same way. The difference is, many of those millions chose to keep going. And that choice is what changed their lives forever. No one tells you this enough, but its true struggle connects us. It connects you to the past, to the greats who carved paths with nothing but their willpower and their scars. It connects you to the present, to people just like you who are fighting silent battles every day. And it connects you to the future, to the people you'll inspire by not giving up. When you believe you're alone, your brain floods with fear and doubt. Fear convinces you the battle isn't worth fighting. Doubt convinces you that failure defines you. But knowing you're not alone is a powerful weapon. It's a lifeline. It reminds you that this feeling, the hopelessness, the exhaustion, it's temporary and universal. It's a phase in a much bigger journey. Let's get something crystal clear: feeling alone doesn't mean you are alone. The moments you think no one cares, no one understands, those are exactly the moments when the world is waiting for you to reach out, waiting for you to show your real self, waiting for you to take that fragile step forward, even when it's terrifying. Because vulnerability is strength. It's courage in disguise. Every time you choose to face this feeling rather than hide from it, you are growing. You are healing. You are proving to yourself that you are bigger than your pain. You might not see it now. The storm feels too strong. The night feels endless, but you don't have to fight alone, even when it feels that way. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is simply acknowledge that you need help, that you need connection, that you need others. And here's the paradox. As soon as you accept that you're not alone, your burden becomes lighter, because your pain stops being a wall and starts becoming a bridge. A way to connect, to empathize, to learn from others who have walked this path. No one's journey is perfect. Everyone stumbles, everyone falls, everyone questions themselves. The heroes you admire, they have scars you don't see, doubts they don't share, nights they spent staring at the ceiling wondering if it's all worth it. But what sets them apart is this: they never let loneliness stop them from moving forward. They understood that connection fuels courage. You can do the same. You are part of a story much larger than yourself, a story of resilience, hope, and relentless spirit. And when you remind yourself that you are not alone, you ignite something within you that no pain can kill: the will to keep going. This isn't just some comforting thought, it's science. Human beings are wired for connection. We thrive when we feel seen, heard, and understood. When you accept the reality of your struggle and realize others have faced it too, your brain releases chemicals that calm fear and build courage. You're literally healing by recognizing that your pain is shared. And so instead of sinking deeper into isolation, you have a choice. You can lean into the truth that you belong, that your struggle is a thread woven into the tapestry of humanity. Your pain doesn't separate you. It connects you. Every tear, every sleepless night, every moment you felt like quitting, it's proof you're fighting. Proof you're human. Proof you have the strength to keep walking even when the road disappears beneath your feet. And here's the most powerful part. The very fact that you're still breathing, still listening right now, it means you're not alone in this fight. It means your heart is still open, still willing to believe, still willing to reach out for something better. So don't close the door on yourself. Don't shut down when the world feels cold and quiet, because somewhere someone is fighting the same fight. And by staying in this moment, you are joining a silent army of warriors, imperfect, hurting, but unbreakable. And you will get through this. Not by magic, not by luck, but because you are part of this unshakable human spirit. Remember this always: the pain you feel doesn't mean you are weak. It means you are still here, still fighting, still hoping. Sometimes just knowing that you're not alone is the spark that reignites your soul. You don't have to carry this weight by yourself. You are stronger together with the millions who have walked this path before you and the millions who will walk it after you. You belong to something powerful, something unyielding. So breathe, stand tall, and remember you're never alone.